What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 tips and tricks video. I'm Virtual Papa, and today we're going to be getting into farming lead. We've previously went over how to get acid and how to get steel. Now we're going to get into getting lead. If you guys haven't checked out those videos yet, there will be links in the descriptions to all of that, so feel free to check it out. Before we start this video, I would like to say that we have a Facebook group called the Wasteland Misfits. Also, link in the description. Check it out, join it up. A lot of cool ass players in there, 600 plus members. So make sure you stop by and link up with some new people. If you guys need someone to play with, there's tons of people, all different platforms on there. And also, I do stream on Facebook as well, so feel free to stop by and check out the streams. Without further ado, let's start this video. Alright, first things first. What you're going to do is you're going to come over here to Lucky Hole Mine, right by Watoga. It's just west of Watoga. So come over to Lucky Hole Mine. You're going to spawn in right here. Want to make sure you have your excavator armor on, which I think mine's actually in my stash, so let me pull it out of my tent here. Okay, so once you have your excavator armor, you're going to proceed to get into it. Now that we're in armor, we're gonna push forward to the Lucky Hole Mine. So once again, this is where you spawn in right here. You're just gonna keep it on moving. Now the reason you need the excavator armor is because we're going to be collecting ore similar to how we collected ore for the steel. So this is going to be lead ore. Okay, load into the Lucky Hole Mine. Alright, so once you're in here, you're going to see some cans. Might as well grab those. Those give you lead. So okay, you're going to push on through here. There's different enemies that can spawn. Sometimes they're going to be rad roaches. Sometimes they're going to be mole rats. If you're really lucky, you'll get some cave crickets. That's the ideal situation, because then you get acid straight out of the mine. But my luck's not the best, and I normally get rad roaches and mole rats. Okay, so we passed up where we needed to go. Pretty sure there's... this one doesn't have. So there's an ore in here. You want to farm that. That's just one. If you miss it, that one's not a big deal. There's a lot of ore in here, guys. Right around 300 ore. Always check inside of these. So you're going to come in, you're going to run around. So many roaches. This reminds me of my house. It's like home. But alright, so we're going to get down here. You're going to come to the first little cutout. Get the ore there. I believe there's 3 in each one of these ones here. There's one here. One here. Oh, there's 4 in this one, okay. And one right there. Just keep your eye out for it. I tend to miss some of these sometimes, but if you just keep your eyes peeled, you'll get them all. So then we're gonna go over to the next place here, next little cutout here. Grab these lead ore. Just to show you guys, we have 76 lead ore. You're always going to get mole miners in here. If you want to deal with it, I'd say grab their weapons so you can scrap it. I'm not going to right now. I have tons of steel, so grab some of the stuff that we don't get a lot of. But anyway, there's lead in here. feel like they're sitting on on one of them. There's 3 or 4 in this one too. There's one here. There we go, on the ceiling. Okay, that's all for that one. So now we're at 124 lead ore already. Keep pushing through. You're gonna make a left. Come down through here. There's also crystal ore in here. Or raw crystal, I think it's called. Guess I should reload, huh? Normally I'll run this with melee, but I don't feel like going through the headache of doing that. It's a little faster whenever I run this with my heavy guns. There we go. Keep coming on down this way. Gonna make a left, and immediately there's gonna be an ore there. You're also gonna see there's ore on the walls. Now, someone pointed out in my last video that if you have rusty knuckles on your power armor, you can possibly get more. I've never tested it, so I don't know how true that is, but I don't know why someone would lie. So if you do have the mod for rusty knuckles on your excavator, make sure you have that. I'm not even sure if I have rusty knuckles on mine. Let's check, actually. No rusty knuckles on the arms. Alright, so that's all the ore locations in this one. I think we hit them all there. Yep. There we go, jump. Alright, and here's the crystal again. I mean, you can pick it up if you want. I don't. So what I do next is I go over here, I split off to the right. More miners. And there's going to be more crystal in here. I believe there's 1 or 2 lead deposits here as well, though. There's one here. I can't remember if there's another one or not. Look around, guys. You'll find it if there is one. There we go. There's actually 3. I believe this is crystal. Yeah, crystal and crystal. Now this is a cool place. This has nothing to do with ore, but if you guys haven't been here before, feel free to check this place out. There's a nice little cultist place. You can take a photo here. It's a pretty cool place. You can also get your cultist blades if you want. You can pull them right off. Okay, so then what you're going to do, you're going to come through this hole. So we just came out of here. Go past the cult. Go straight through. Okay, so you don't want to go that way. See, there's going to be a little crack right here. So when you come through, there's a little crack right here. It's really easy to pass up. But once you slide through there, there's going to be a bunch of ore back here. And don't worry, we're going to have to backtrack through this, so if you miss any, you could possibly see it on your way back. But they do tend to spawn right next to each other, so you'll normally have 2 at a time. Okay, keep pushing. Okay, then when it opens up, that means you're at the end. There's also, you can get the ritual mask here, and in here normally spawns, I thought what is a dagger, called this dagger. I thought the Maybe they're in one. Yeah, here we go. The ritual bindings right there. So if you want that cool outfit, feel free to grab that. There's some chems here. It's worth a look around. It's also a chem station. So here we're going back through. See, look, we missed one here. Not a problem. We'll grab it. Just gotta keep your eyes peeled. After you do this so many times, you'll start to learn it, and you'll get better and better at it each time. It's been a while since I farmed lead, but all right. So now we're out. This is the way we came through originally. So now we're gonna go to the right. I think this is crystal. Some lead here. I just grabbed crystal for no reason, but there's another lead. They should really change that. If it was at the, like, if I had to recommend anything for Bethesda to change. Now this one's bugged. Obviously you can't farm that. But if I had to change anything, I would make crystal look like crystals, not ore. Okay, so when you get to this door, there is a code for it. Okay, so the code is 2, 3, 8, 9, 6, 3. Okay, that opens this up. And the reason that code comes in handy sometimes is, see how there's roaches in here? Sometimes that's cave crickets. When you come back, I don't think there's any, is there some more back here? Just crystal. I believe it's just crystal back here. There's other cool stuff. This place is actually pretty interesting. Has some cool things scattered about. But anyway, let's that's the code to the door there. Okay, so we'll continue through here. I don't see any more ore. There's a couple. I think these are crystal. Crystal. That one's bugged. I think it's a crystal anyway. So many roaches. Okay, I don't see any ore. You guys are probably yelling at the screen. You probably see stuff that I don't, but once you get here, you can continue this way. There's another crystal ore there. Crystal there. And when you get here, if you have lockpick, you can slide right on out, guys. So you can pick this lock. All right, and we're back at the beginning where you would see the mole miners and everything here. So that's the whole run. Let's see how much ore we have. 388 is how much ore we collected out of there. So now we're gonna fast travel back to our camp. Okay, now that we're back, going to need to get out of our power armor. And start breaking down some of this ore. Let's make sure we have Super Duper on. Very important card. Anytime you're crafting, guys, make sure you put Super Duper on. If you don't have Super Duper 3, you're almost wasting your time. So make sure you have Super Duper 3. Very important card. I recommend getting it early on. Alright, so we're going to come down to smelting. Go straight to lead ore. Now I do want to show you guys, I do not have any lead in my inventory, so you know I'm not here, we'll even put all this stuff in the stash there, so no junk in my inventory. Down to smelting. Let's scrap. We'll break this down. I'm going to speed this up for you guys so you don't have to watch me break this all down, but it's basically as easy as that. It takes 1 acid to break down 2 ore, which gives you 5 lead, and then with super duper stacked on top of that, what it does is it gives you a possibility to double that. Okay guys, so that's it. We've finished breaking down all of the lead ore, and we've left out of there with 1,275 lead scrap. I don't think that's a bad haul for a matter of, with breaking it down, 15-20 minutes tops that takes. Once you learn it, you can cut the time down by, you can probably cut 5 minutes off of that. So there you go guys, that's how you do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, leave a comment, tell me if you have any other ways that you like to get lead, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there in the wasteland.